fucking words or I'm gonna cry. Well, welcome to gluten-free life. Matcha treat day!
Really securely hold it. Open your feet wide so parallel stance and then
Hi, we're getting ready for work. It's only 6:30 and I usually leave by 6:50. So we got like 20 minutes, worked out, drinking my matcha. Also, how well does my husband know me? So Jacob got me a face mask at the store. He said that he saw it and he was like, I just had to get it for you. And look at this. He got me a Japanese matcha face mask. He was like, look, it says matcha. So he knows me well. Also, I've been on my natural hair. I hate the word journey because it's like, it's just hair. But it is a journey because every day you never know what you're gonna get. I washed my hair yesterday, but I just put some conditioner in it today on the ends to add some moisture. And then I put in my Refresh. I put in my product, so I'm gonna test this out today, see how we go. I love this Curlsmith Bouncy Strength Volume Foam, and it has protein in it, which my hair loves. And then we have the Curl Talk Refresh Foam, which I really like. And then I just kind of set it with the Curlsmith In Shower Style Fixer. And I do this all on soaking wet hair in the shower. So I meant to, because I'm talking, I'm not doing what I normally do, where I put my hair in this and do my makeup. So I'm gonna put it back in this. This is just an old, it looks dirty, but it's because I used to dye my hair with this on. The t-shirt on my head after I put all that in and just kind of let it marinate and sit. But we're gonna do our makeup. The key to getting ready quick in the morning, I found, is a makeup routine that you can do in 5 minutes and you can't mess up. And this is mine. I use the Pretty Fresh ColourPop foundation. I'm in the shade 23F1 and I love it. It makes you look so dewy. I use a sponge and I'm one of those psychos that does not wet it. But that's only because I'm trying to get out the house. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like it needs to be wet, although it probably would benefit me to be wet. But I feel like that just tells you about the foundation and how dewy it is, the fact that I don't wet it. I feel like I'm gonna get so many like, oh my God, you don't wet your beauty blender? No, I don't. So, but anyways. I'm excited for tonight. I'm seeing my friend Emily. We're gonna go to Shake Shack and have a nice little book club talk date. We read None of This Is True for our April book and we couldn't get together at the end of April. So we're doing the beginning of May, and then our next book is Funny Story by Emily Henry. So Merit little bronzing stick Love it. Almost out. I'm not sure if I'm gonna repurchase. I'm debating between the Clinique Chubby Stick or the Merit one. So if you use the Clinique Chubby Stick, please let me know if you think I should try it. I love the Merit blush in Beverly Hills. Just like that on. And if you're new, curious what I do for my job, I teach first grade. So I just like to have myself a little put together, nothing crazy. Like the base is already done. I don't even do concealer under my eyes anymore. I just use my foundation. Merit eyebrow pencil. I'm using this because I ran out of my Milk makeup eyebrow gel, whatever it's called. And I forgot I got this when I got the Merit like set. So I just swipe that on and then I put mascara on and we're out the door. So. Also, it's Wednesday. I just felt like vlogging, so I was like, well, we'll do a little Wednesday, Thursday, Friday into the weekend. It's Mother's Day this weekend, so we're gonna celebrate Mom, my mother-in-law. So a makeup routine you can't mess up. And then recently, you've probably seen my other vlogs, I've been talking about how I love some people just wear lipstick every day and it's like, it's not a big deal because they wear it every day. And this, I look in the mirror. This is the best everyday pink color. It stays on. Revlon Color Stay Limitless Matte in the shade Strut 005. And I love this. That does not do it justice right now. This bathroom lighting is horrendous. But I'll show you at school. I'm going to put music over this so you don't have to hear the loud, whatever. I just do low, medium heat. I know, rebel, call the cops. And we'll see what we turn out with. Also, this hairspray I really like. So I'll be putting this in, the hairspray in first because it's like workable hairspray. It's the Ultra Fine Kristen S workable hairspray. And I just got it at Target. It's also a heat protectant, which is great. So I'm just gonna spray this in. And then I found too that when I do diffuse, that helps keep it in. Anyways, okay, bye. I always sweat so bad because it's hot and your neck is all moving around. It's like a second workout. If you diffuse, you understand. We're like 85, 90% dry. And I don't have time to keep going. So we're just not gonna touch it. And then we're gonna go to school. Now, 6:45. I know I said we're not gonna touch it, but I am gonna put my part in. And for the back, I just kind of do that. But literally my forehead is so sweaty from diffusing. Oh my god. Because the heat from the shower, you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, also perfume. Rare Beauty Mist. It's the best. It's not overpowering. It's really like relaxing. Alright, gotta go see you in the car. Oh, that's nice. Bird poop all down my window. I love it. I'll just talk about how light I feel going into school now. If you didn't watch my last vlog, I am resigning from teaching this year. And if you're curious, I'm looking for like customer success manager, stuff like that. And let me just say, we as teachers have so many skills that we don't give ourselves credit for. We do customer service all day long. with parents and, you know, making sure that they know that their child is safe and loved and that their, you know, data is meeting everything. We analyze data, we do conferences, we do phone calls, we do daily messages about behavior. Like, we do customer service every day. And it's like, people don't think that because it's like, well, you're just talking to families. Well, guess what? Yeah, but they need to be happy with your classroom, like how you run your classroom, because if they don't, they're gonna go most likely to your boss. So it's like, it's the same thing as, it's not the same thing, but it's a lot of the same skills. I went into teaching is to help and to, like, you know, interact with the kids and interact with that. But I've really enjoyed making families, like, have a good experience, and I feel like I would do really well with what I've learned from my 6 years of talking with families and stuff like that. When I get to school, I will let you know what my breakfast thing is. I bring it every day unless it's a Friday and I like grab a little treat or something. But it's so easy. It's very bland, but I find it fills me up. It's easy and it's relatively healthy. Like, it's an egg sandwich. That sounds disgusting. If I say egg biscuit, that kind of sounds a little bit better, but it's not a biscuit. It's an English muffin, but it's gluten-free. So if you're a gluten-free girly, I'll put you on to the best gluten-free English muffins. And if you're not, then you can use a regular one. But anyways, I need to stop rambling and see you later. Totally forgot about Staff Appreciation Week, and we have this amazing omelet bar. So I'm having that this morning, and I'm gonna save my little egg sandwich for tomorrow. And I just made it dairy free by not having any cheese. So, and a little orange juice. Maybe it's not so bad after all. I'm just kidding. It's not the school. It's not the school at all. It's not the kids. It's not the parents. It's just teaching. This chapter's coming to a close. So, anyways, I'm gonna enjoy my omelet. Kids come in like 3 minutes. It's things like this that just melt your heart, and you're just like, this is why I teach. So it's Teacher Appreciation Week this week, and I had one little boy bring me flowers, and then 2 kids from the class across the hall gave me these little teacher appreciation cards because I take them to the bus, and so they were like, thank you for taking me to the bus. But I have a little girl in my class, and she came to me at the end of the school day today, and she goes, this is for you because you just work so hard, and you come here every day, and mind you, this is 1st grade. She was like, you just work so hard, and you come here every day, and you teach us, and you help us learn, and you just work so hard, so you deserve this. And I was just like, how cute are you? And I gave her a little hug, and then I said to her, where did you get this? And she said, I made it. So I love it. Look, I felt bad because at first I thought she took or used one of my little table confetti things that I have on the window, but I realized they're different color and hers are much more intact. So like, she literally did get this for me, but I was like, how cute. She was just like, you work so hard and you show up every day. And I was like, but anyways, it's the end of the day. We have a staff meeting. So I'm gonna go to the staff meeting and then get ready for dinner, go to dinner with Emily, and then go home, read, go to bed, do it all again tomorrow. So anyways, I just had to share, you know, you have to take those little small, wonderful, sweet moments, especially when, you know, you're going a different path next year. It just makes it extra bittersweet. But anyways, okay. Good morning. Happy Thursday. We're on the way to school. I slept in a little bit because we got home later than usual, just like 9 o'clock, but you know, we need to have our wind down time. I read in bed, so I stayed up a little bit later than usual, which is fine. But I had such a good time with Emily last night. If I'm a little worried that the Would You Rather, like, it's too long for the vlog. So if it is too long for the vlog, I'll put it in a separate video and just do like a Would You Rather my best friend type video. But if you saw it, then it fit in the vlog, so awesome. But such a good time. It's always such a good time with her, and we just always have fun, even if we're just sitting in the car and talking. But where was I going with that? Oh, so I'm wearing my hair like this, first of all, because I freaking love braids, and I will wear braids till I die. I will probably wear braids when I'm 70, and hopefully it's nice, luscious gray locks. But a student yesterday said, "Can you wear your hair in those 2 braids tomorrow? I really like how you wear your hair like that." And I wanted to be like, you don't have to tell me twice. This is the easiest hairstyle. So I was like, sure. So I'm wearing it for Kendall today. Sweet little Kendall. And she has like box braids, and I love box braids. Like, I love them so much. Sorry, something's hanging off. I love box braids. I think they're so pretty. And so I said to her, I was like, I love your hair. Like, and she goes, you could have your hair like this. Just get it done by a professional. And I didn't have the heart to be like, girl, it is not gonna look as good on me as it does on you. But I just said, oh, you're right. Yeah, maybe I will. But anyways, it's just those pure moments that I love. Hope you're having a good week whenever you're watching this. If it's morning, night, hello. Please let me emerge or I'm gonna cry. Are you kidding? I thought I was recording that. As I said just a few minutes ago, if you are a mom or a teacher and your child struggles to keep their desk clean or keep their room clean, use the room fairy, the desk fairy, and these little slips I got off Teachers Pay Teachers, but you could easily make it. And it's just a really great way to help them build good habits and organization. So they eat it up, and I love their little reactions. So just a little tidbit. I'm so tired. It's 5:27. We gotta push through, we gotta do it. But I'm gonna feel so good after, that's what I'm telling myself. But today's a cardio day, and I hate cardio. The only cardio I like is dance. We're gonna do a little dance with extend bar, sweat, and sculpt. We're gonna do sweat total body, where it's just like dancing. I find that that does not feel like cardio to me. So, anyways. Alright, here we go.
You got this. There it is. Just go with the flow, guys. See what you can do here. Push out. Push out. Find that energy. Last one here. We're going to take a little break, guys. You go. Right hands. 2, 3. Up. Yes. That's it. Now don't let this just be a step here. Setting down some tension. Energizing those 10 toes. And put it back to your abs. That's it. How you doing, Dustin? Yes. Push. Reach. Work those up, please. There it a little bit more meaty to this, maybe a little hip action. Go, hey, hey, hey. Take it low. That's it. Go, oh. Yes, I see you. I see you. Take it low. Ready? Take it low. Go up and down. Press and stretch. Yes, you know that? No breath, yeah, no, right? Using those abdominals, so some of the weights to lift you up, push. Give me 2 more here for 2. We're gonna hold it up on 1. Hold it, here we go. You take it down and up. Push, yes you can. You got this. 4 more here for 4. 3 and 2 more reps here. Circle 4 times to the front. So you go 4, 3, 2 to the front, 4 times to the back. That's all we're doing here. That's it. It's a little 4 to the front and then 4 to the back. The goal here is to not let your foot come too far in front of you, so keep it behind that supporting leg.
Good morning. I already talked to you, but I feel like I haven't because I feel like I was half asleep in that workout. But it's Friday, which means matcha treat day. And I promised my class I would get them donuts today, just like the little Munchkin donut holes, because we reached like 70. We do like these little tickets, or they're called Mustang dollars, and we do these Mustang dollars. They get them from other staff members if they are quiet in the hallway and good at lunch or good in Encore or just any of those types of things. And we have 70 now. So I said, when we hit 70, I'll get you donuts. And we had 1 left to get yesterday. And my principal came into my room yesterday with a sweet little staff appreciation like snack cart and was like, you guys are doing such a good job during your math lesson. Like, here's a Mustang dollar. And I was like, oh, you got them to donuts. And then she was like, oh, then let me give them another one to have even more like to work towards. And I was like, okay. So they were all like, donuts, donuts. So we're getting donuts, but we're also getting me a matcha. I could not believe, so last night after you saw like I cleaned up just the house a little bit, tidied and stuff, and I edited after dinner, and I edited the Would You Rather questionnaire with my friend Emily, and I did not feel like or think that video would have to be its own video. Like, I plan to put that in this vlog. You can watch that on my channel if you haven't already. Would you rather questions are such good conversation starters, I think, because you can really get down, as Emily says, to the root of it. I mean, the weeds of it. And I loved it. I had so much fun, and I hope, Emily, if you're watching, I hope you did. But anyways, I love supportive friends. I texted her and I was like, would you be up for a little YouTube video of Would You Rather? And she was like, yeah, of course. So, love you, Emily. Thank you for supporting and watching all the, it's so cute. She texts me and she'll be like, I'm watching your TBR right now. And I'm just like, I love you so much.
Thank you for choosing Dunkin'.
Thank you for choosing Dunkin'. I'm going to take your order.
Good morning. I ordered on the app for Sarah.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead. Come around, Miss Sarah.
Thank you. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, Have a great morning.
Thank you, you too. Classroom. But I did want to touch on something because I feel like sometimes we have a lot of self-doubt or whatever, but sometimes I wonder, like, should I vlog during the week? I do the same thing every day. I'm not going to jeopardize my job I have now by, you know, filming when I'm not supposed to, and all that stuff. Obviously, I film when the kids aren't here because my focus is on the kids when the kids are here. But sometimes I find myself going, why? Who wants to watch this? Like, because I think about the people I watch, and this is their job. Like, you know, they go do Pilates with their friend and they go on a little walk together, then they go back and they go to a coffee shop and they edit for a little bit, and then they go back and do a grocery haul or whatever. And I'm just like, are people that interested in this as I am in like theirs? So anyways, the breakfast that I did not show you the other day. I threw out the other one because, and I hate wasting food, but I threw out that one because the omelet bar was that morning, and then it sat in my lunchbox all day, and then I forgot to get it out when I got home, so I just didn't feel, anyways. So what I do is, I told you earlier, I'm acting like it's a super hard thing to do. It's not. Now, if you are not gluten-free, you might be like, why does it look like that? Well, welcome to gluten-free life. So these are the best English muffins. They're from the brand Glutino, and I just pop them in the toaster, put it on the foil, and then put the egg in the microwave in a bowl for 1 minute and 30 seconds, and it makes this perfect circle, and it's a nice little egg. So instead of stopping at Dunkin' and getting an egg and then putting that egg on my bread, because I can't have their bread, if I do that, I get the sourdough so it doesn't stick. But I'm like, why am I spending $5 or whatever for an egg when I could do that at home? So we just got the matcha, and then we have, and it's so filling. It's bland. I mean, you could put cream cheese on it if you want. I am dairy free too, so I could do dairy free cream cheese, I guess. But I love it. It's like my go-to school breakfast. My main thing is it's super quick, and you could easily make this ahead of time, like if you wanted to meal prep all your eggs and just place it on. But I like doing it the morning of, after I work out, because it's warm in the foil by the time I get to school. I'm gonna eat this, get ready for our Friday. But I just want to say thank you if you are subscribed, or if you do watch my videos. I don't want to say look forward to my videos, because I don't think anyone's doing that yet. So I just want to say thank you if you watch, if you support and subscribe.
Woke up early, started baking, Mother's Day.
She said, come on, Tim.
I'm over there hiding.